Today we're talking about Darth Maul, the bad guy from episode 1. Everyone knows him, everyone loves him. They loved him so much that they brought him back for the Clone Wars and for Solo: A Star Wars Story, which I was pretty shocked to see that. I mean, I knew that they brought him back for the Clone Wars, but I was not expecting to see him on the big screen ever again. This article is out of comicbook.com. Solo: A Star Wars Story, Lucasfilm releases concept art of Maul's robotic legs. Here he is right here. Here's the concept art for the new improved Darth Maul. Got his legs back, looking good. A little weathered there, you know, a little scarred up, a little messed up, a little, you know, more worse for the wear than we saw him in episode 1. I thought his lightsaber was kind of interesting. It looks like just like one hilt. You know, like his lightsaber from episode 1 was a lot longer. It was like the size of both of those, but he's got this like one hilt and this broken piece of metal for a guard or something. It almost looks like that spin saber, like a broken spin saber from that bad guy in Rebels, the Grand Inquisitor. Yeah, so it's kind of looking like this lightsaber here, like a broken piece. Well, actually, it looks exactly like that. Now that I take a closer look, that's what that is. And it looks like, I'm just now seeing this for the first time, and it looks like he just broke off this little D-ring piece here. It looks like they gave him like more humanoid robotic legs rather than the spider type ones that we see in the animated series. Here's another one here. You can see he's got little metal toes there. So he kind of looks very similar to the way he did in episode 1, but you know, older. Of course, the actor is older and a little scarred up there. It looks like he's been through some stuff. I'm not going to read this article. I just wanted to show you these pictures here that we got from Lucasfilm. Yeah, he's back in the Star Wars universe. I think we can safely say that Solo episode 2 and 3 are not going to happen because it didn't make that much money. It kind of bombed in the theaters. So they kind of just dropped this bomb on us here, this Darth Maul shaped bomb on the fandom. I kind of really want them to continue this story, maybe him and Qi'ra, possibly in the Obi-Wan Kenobi movie. I know that they said that they weren't doing the Kenobi movie, but we're gonna see what happens here after September. It's the end of the fiscal year, I guess, for Disney. That's what I've been hearing. Rian Johnson's trilogy, probably not going to happen. Everyone's saying it's probably not going to happen. He's saying it's still on, but we'll see. So yeah, Darth Maul, I hope they bring him back for the Kenobi movie, which will happen. I definitely see that happening because everyone's asking for it. Again, it looks like they're taking some canon from Rebels and making him a lightsaber out of it. So that's actually pretty cool. Like, I just noticed that during this video. And then, oh my gosh, I saw this article. What the hell, dude? Darth Maul actor Ray Park responds to fat comments aimed at his Solo: A Star Wars Story appearance. Oh, does he look fat to you? He doesn't look fat to me. And plus he's got all this makeup on, all this prosthetic like scarring here, and he is wearing like a belt over this entire freaking robe. I didn't think he looked fat. I just thought he looked weird because of his face was kind of weird looking. I just wasn't expecting to see him, and then his face was all like older and scarred up. But and then so Ray Park posted this picture of himself on Instagram looking freaking jacked. He's like, listen, it says, not that I need to justify this. I worked my butt off to play Maul in Solo, even though I knew I had no action to do. I do take my character very seriously. Seen a few fatty comments out there, lol, which I find very funny as hell. I really don't care. I know there are a few people that have no clue what I do or how it works. Please remember I was 22 on episode 1, training 15 hours a day. For Solo, I was getting a good 3 to 4 hours of training with a serious hip injury. I had been suffering for a few years, which prevented me from doing a lot of what I love to do with my workouts. I just found that kind of odd that people were making fat jokes about him. I mean, look at the guy. I would like to see some of the people that made those comments, but yeah, so let me know what you think in the comments. Do you think they're going to bring Maul back maybe for his own movie? I think he's an interesting enough character to actually to take his own movie. I'm not sure what they're going to do. I don't think that they're just going to dump this character after that big, you know, uncovering in Solo. We'll see what happens with him. Also, let me know what you think of his new robotic legs here. Do you like them? Do you wish he had the spider legs? What do you think of his new lightsaber? And do you think it has anything to do with with that. Anyway, thanks for watching. Feel free to subscribe, and I'll see you next time.